Hello YouTubers, this is Amy Morrison again, and I want to do a video on how I get my shoes on. And not only my slip-on shoes or summer shoes, but my winter boots and socks too, because it's winter. I had a request for this video, and I remember how very hard it was to learn when I was freshly injured. Now I do need to admit that I have had 2 hand surgeries. I've had multiple tendon transfers done on both hands so that I have a grip. I can open my hand and close my hand. They are still not fully functional, but it does help me. But I will try to explain how to do it without that much grip as well. So, luckily I did not wear socks today, so we don't need to start all over. I thought this would be the perfect place to do my video because we now have our tree up and it makes for a beautiful background. So what I do is I will reach under my knee and lift up my leg. I use my wrist, I'll reach down, use my wrist, kick my foot out, or push my foot out and up over the left leg. Now what I do is I go back, reach down and grab my foot and lift it. I have a shoe on, so I'll take it off. Oh, and my feet are so cold. Oops, I scared the dog. Alright. Sorry, baby girl, you can stay there. Now, what I do with my socks is I shimmy them up onto my thumbs. All the way to the seams, and then I take one thumb and I rest on my leg and go ahead and stretch it over my toes and pull it on. And I hook my fingers in there to pull it up. So there are my socks. Let me get my other sock on. It's a little more difficult. Okay, it's a lot more difficult to get boots on when you are wearing socks. So I'll demonstrate my slip-on shoes first. That way, if I need to take off the socks for my boots, then they will be gone. And so, let me shimmy up this sock. I know this is very hard for most quadriplegics, and also was for me. I never thought that I would be able to get on my own shoes without it being a 15-minute frustrating process of dropping my legs, dropping my shoes, and just not being able to get my leg up. So let me go grab these shoesies I have here. These are some of my most favorite shoes because they match everything and they're good for work, plus easy to slip on. Little clogs. So since I have my foot up here already, I'll just show you what I do. I make sure that my ankle is sort of hanging off of my right leg, the other leg, because that way I have all of this room to put on the shoe. My heel is available, my foot is available, and only my ankle is on top of the leg. So that way your other leg's not going to get in the way of you putting on your shoe. And I just slip them on like so. One. The other leg. Now, it's nice to have somewhere to set your shoe next to you so that when you're getting your legs up, it doesn't fall off of your lap. Pull this foot up. Just held this one there because it's a slip-on shoe. Shouldn't be too hard, but I'm about to lose it. So I should have sat it up on the leg. There we go. There, and now I have on my shoes. So I'll grab the boots and let's see how we can get these on and how easily it will happen with some sockies. All right, one shoe off. And make sure you grab the correct foot. This is my right foot. So what I do with boots is I really have an issue with other people putting on my shoes because, like a baby, if we can't straighten our toes and make sure that they are straight while going into the shoe, it's highly possible that our toes will get curled up in there. That won't feel so good, and I will guarantee you your body might let you know in other ways that you're uncomfortable. So what I do is I push it in and kind of crooked, and I feel and I wiggle the shoe to make sure that the toes are going the right direction. I wiggle my shoes and I make sure that I try to, what I'm doing now is pushing the heel up and back so that I know my toes are gonna be going in there straight. Even though my foot's not going in all the way right now, I'm preparing to make sure they go in straight. Then I pull up the back end of the shoe. Oh, and this is going to happen easily. Nice. These are Uggs and they have a little clip on the side. So they're open and they're easy to get on. Always with boots, I tend to get maybe a size bigger because they're looser and that will be much more easy to put on. So let me show you again. Go grab my other boot. Alright, so here we have my left boot. See the buckle on the side? So that they open up pretty nicely, pretty wide. I know that all the cute boots won't be easy to get on. I mean, all the most dainty, I would say dainty boots are not going to be the easiest to put on. But, you know, by all means, give it a try. You never know what you'll figure out how to do. So I just put my toes in, and again, I'm pushing back up so that my toes are going to go in there nice and straight, and it will slide in easily. Then I am now, with my left arm over here, I am now pushing on my knee and holding the boot so that I can slide it in. It wasn't going, so here I'll have to push on the heel, but again, I'm resisting this knee from going backward with this arm, and like so, I push on the boot and block it with my arms so that my knee is gonna stay firm and I'm not just gonna push my leg right off again. So that's how I get on my boots, and they're both on now. So that's how I do boots, socks, and shoes. And I really hope this video helps everybody, and don't give up. Merry Christmas.